Hi there and welcome to another update video. I'm Micah from Hinkfoot Studios and today I want to show you the new stuff that is common to the game. It's not much, I know, but I want to show you. So I re-added the biome boss. It's not here in this level because I want you to have such a wow effect or something like this. So you have to search it, but I think you will find him in a fast way. You can access the cave at any time you want, so you don't have to do anything for it. The only thing you have to do is to prepare for him because he's very dangerous and he will kill you instantly if you don't have enough armor and weapon power. So yeah, find him and beat him. He has a respawn time of 20 minutes, I think. So that means if someone hits him and beats him, you have the opportunity to beat him, but at this moment he will drop. He don't drop anything, so it is only for testing purposes. I think in the future he will drop special loot and something else. So try to beat him and tell me if something went wrong with him, so I will fix any bug that is causing by him. So I added AI to the caves and to the goblin fort, so that means you can collect a lot of more goblin souls to get the little dragon and to gain much more XP. That means not only beating the goblins, you have also there some treasures. So I will show the UI. So there are some random treasures. That means if you interact with them, you have random stuff in there that can be resources, armory, weapons and tools. At this moment, in the future there will be a lot more, but at this time there will be random loot. So yeah, the respawn time is also 10 minutes. Yeah, the AI respawns every 10 minutes, so I think it is okay to respawn the loot every 10 minutes because of the amount of players that can be on a server, and there's only 5 goblin forts at this moment. So yes, you can get some random stuff there. What else? I implemented durability to weapons and tools. That means, yeah, your tools can be broken. You can repair them, but at this moment I want to show you the effect. You see the green bar in the icon. So that means if you use an axe or a weapon or something else and get some resources, you will see the stone axe will lose 1% of durability every hit. That depends on how strong the item is. That means stone is weaker than copper and copper is weaker than iron. That means that the durability is higher when you use an iron axe. So at this moment you can repair something with the resource that you need. This is only one resource you need for repairing the item. That means if you have a stone axe, you will need stone. If you have a copper axe, you will need copper ingot, and iron, you will need iron bars. So yeah, I will show you. Take the stone into your inventory. It is not important where it is. Just right click here on the item you want to repair and click repair. So you can repair it. If the durability is 0 and you hit something, the item get lost. Okay, that's the durability for weapons and tools. I don't know if there's any bug, so please tell me on the Discord channel when some bug is coming up. So I think, yeah, it should work now, but maybe there's a bug. I don't know. You can tell me. So I implemented the XP multiplier. That means, yeah, you can assign an XP multiplier, but this is only an UI element at this moment. That is grayed out because I have to make the logics for it. I have to make the logics for the server as well. So that means in the next weeks you can get your own servers on G-Portal. That means, yeah, you can rent your own server and host it. So I don't know when. G-Portal is trying to help me out with the configuration and at this moment. So yeah, I cannot tell you much about this because I don't know anything about their progress at this moment. So if I know more, I will post it on the Discord channel. So feel free to come over and join us on the Discord channel to get the newest information about the game. So server additions, that means yes, you can set the server name and the password and the EXP multiplier at this moment. These are the settings that are possible at this moment. There will be more in the future, but at this moment this will fit. So changes. You can use wood planks as fuel in in any type of converting component that needs something to burn. And if you use an convert component like the campfire, I raised the time wood needs to to get burned. So that means 10 seconds, I think, 10 or 15 seconds at this moment till the next wood log will be taken to a burn. So I think that's okay. Someone told me about this, and I decided to raise the limit. Fixes. Yeah, there were some fixes. The French language pack has an issue because of the Discord link. And I can go to the main menu and show you what I mean. Let's take off the music. Save. So here on this main menu, you have on the bottom right corner the Discord link, and in the French version the link is broken. So yeah, now that it's fixed and you can join the server as well. There was a server crash that caused by the plans. This is fixed, and a big issue was where the icons. You had some icons. So I will stop this and play again the level. So if you died, you had the problem that the icons on your mini-map or map was disappeared. So this bug is fixed, and if you die, you have all your icons, all your caves and so on. They are back if you die. So I implemented the dead spot. It wasn't visible, so I decided to make it visible again because it it makes more sense if you see the spot where you died, so you can pick up your goods if someone else does not. So yeah, it will disappear when the death bag is empty or is disappeared after 10 minutes, I think. So yeah. There was a big issue with the bats. So with sleeping bags, everything is fine. If you set your spawn point, everything is fine because you set the name, and yes, you can spawn there. You can set your spawn point and so on. So the problem was the bats didn't do the right thing, because you can place it, but you cannot take a name for it. So yeah, now it is fixed. You can set the name and everything is fine. For players with a safe game, please take your bat. I will show you. Take the hammer and pick up your bat. So that means you have your bat, right click on the bat and pick up and replace the bat, give it a name, and everything is fine. You will never respawn in a bat from another player, and you could not get out of the base. That was a big issue, so I fixed it. I saw the sleeping bag. That's not right, but I have to fix this too, so I will make a hot fix for this. Okay, and next step was the building system. There was some issue with spawning, and you cannot use some build parts. So I decided to make it different. So that means if you if you build something like the foundation, and another player wants to pick up, he can. He will not be able to pick up something if you place a sphere. So that means if you add an owner to the claim sphere, nobody can interact with the items or open the door. If you don't have a claim sphere, that means that anybody can open the door and so on. So it's important to build a claim sphere to keep everything safe. safe in an order of, yeah, if nobody wants to blow your door. So I changed this. If nobody is is checked here, if nobody is on this owner list, anybody can interact with the items here or with the build parts. Okay, that's the video for this week. Sorry, I know it is not much, but at this moment I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of things to check and so on. But in the next time there will be much more content. The green lands are almost finished. That means I have to finish the town. That means the town will be much more. There will be much more to rebuild, and there will be NPCs and all the logics. This is planned for the next patch, so that means the Greenlands will be finished in the next patch. There will be bugs that I have to fix too, but I want to finish the Greenlands so we can go over to the next biome. And you can see here the raft. This is something I'm working on right now. So that means, yeah, the raft will come into the game. So that's a lot of spoil. I don't want to talk about much about it. So I don't want to show you more about it. This is more like I'm working on. I have to tweak something, have to make the replication for multiplayer and so on. So yeah, this is what I'm working on, and thank you for watching. Hope you're staying interested, and yeah, thanks for all your support. Yeah, goodbye.